Hello everyone. In this video, we will be discussing some important MCQs along with their explanations. So let's start the video. So our first question, what is the average incubation period of Plasmodium falciparum? And these are the options: 12 days, 20 days, 30 days, and 17 days. 둥글게 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 닝게 둥글뭉글 달는 주고 추수며 द करेक्ट आंसर इज 12 डेज। इंक्यूबेशन पीरियड्स को हम बहुत इजी तरीके से याद कर सकते हैं। प्लाज्मोडियम फेल्सीपेरम, यहाँ एफ से स्टार्ट हो रहा है। एफ को कंसिडर करेंगे फास्ट से, यानी कि प्लाज्मोडियम फेल्सीपेरम बहुत जल्दी सिम्टम शो करता है एंड इसका इंक्यूबेशन पीरियड है 12 डेज। प्लाज्मोडियम वाइवेक्स एंड ओवेल बोथ हैव द सेम इंक्यूबेशन पीरियड विच इज अबाउट 13 to 17 days। देन प्लाज्मोडियम मलेरी, एम फॉर मलेरी, एम को याद कर सकते हैं मैक्सिमम डेज या मंथ, यानी सबसे लॉन्गेस्ट इंक्यूबेशन पीरियड किसका है? प्लाज्मोडियम मलेरी का, विच इज अबाउट 28 to 30 days। And finally, we have Plasmodium knowlesi, which has the shortest incubation period, or about 8 to 10 days। सो इसको हम याद कर सकते हैं लेसी, लेसी मीन्स लेस डेज। तो सबसे शॉर्टेस्ट इंक्यूबेशन पीरियड हो गया प्लाज्मोडियम नोलेसी का और सबसे लॉन्गेस्ट हो गया प्लाज्मोडियम मलेरी का। So our question is, which of the following cancers are preventable by vaccination? And these are the options: cervical cancer, Merkel cell carcinoma, Burkitt's lymphoma, and HCV related liver cancer. Take a second and think about it. The correct answer is cervical cancer. Now let's understand why. Cervical cancer is mainly caused by persistent infection with human papilloma virus, that is HPV, especially type 16 and 18. And for this, we have effective vaccines like Gardasil, Cervarix, and in India, the new indigenous vaccine Cervavac was also introduced in 2023. And why not the other options? Because we don't have vaccine for these cancers. So the cervical cancer is the correct answer. Our next question, infected cotton with blood and other body fluids should be discarded in which color coded bags or bin? And the options are red, yellow, blue, and black. The correct answer is yellow bag. Why? Because according to biomedical waste management rules, all soiled waste like blood stained cotton, dressing, swabs, and other item contaminated with body fluids must go into yellow bags or bin. Okay, so our next question, which of the following is a test for carrying out antibiotic sensitivity? And the options are CAM test, E test, latex agglutination, and Alex gel test. So the correct answer is E test, एप्सिलोमीटर टेस्ट। ये टेस्ट डिटेक्ट करता है एंटीबायोटिक सेंसिटिविटी को और हम इस टेस्ट से डिटेक्ट कर सकते हैं मिनिमम इनहिबिटरी कंसंट्रेशन। Now let's quickly analyze other options as well. CAM test. CAM test, it is used for identification of group B streptococcus, that is Streptococcus ehrlichii. And latex agglutination, this is a serological test and we can detect antigen or antibodies. And last, Alex gel test. This test is used for detecting toxigenicity of Corynebacterium diphtheria. So the correct answer here is E test is used for antibiotic sensitivity. Next question, which of the following gases is used in sterilization of medical equipments? And the options are ethylene oxide gas, ethane, methylene oxide gas, and methane. Okay, so the correct answer here is ethylene oxide gas. This gas is widely used for sterilization of heat sensitive medical equipments like catheters, plastic syringes, heart lung machines, and dialysis equipments. And it kills microorganisms, including spores. While other options like ethane, methane, or methane oxide, they are not used for sterilization purpose. So our next question, which of the following viruses requires reverse transcription for PCR? And the options are respiratory syncytial virus, herpes simplex virus, Epstein-Barr virus, and adenovirus. The answer is RSV. Why? Because reverse transcriptase is required only for RNA viruses. And if you notice here, all the options are DNA viruses. Only RSV is the RNA virus here in the option. So RSV is the answer. Next question. Choose the correct sterilization method for wire loop used in bacterial culture. And the options are heat until the wire becomes red, autoclave, plasma sterilization, or passing the loop over flame 3 times. The correct answer is heat until the wire becomes red. Most of the time students get confused in the question. They often tick passing the loop over the flame 3 times option, but this is absolutely wrong. For complete sterilization, the wire loop must be heated until it becomes red hot. Only then all microorganisms including spores completely destroyed. And options like autoclave or plasma sterilization, ये तो practically नहीं है, because we have to sterilize the loop before and after every bacterial culture. So the correct answer is always heat until the wire becomes red. Okay, so our next question. A patient diagnosed with meningococcal meningitis, which drug is used for chemoprophylaxis of close contacts? And the options are rifampicin, ethambutol, doxycycline, and amoxicillin. The correct answer is rifampicin. लेकिन पहले ये समझते हैं कि कीमोप्रोफाइलेक्सिस क्या होता है, जो कि इस क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है. इसका मतलब है जब कोई हेल्दी पर्सन किसी इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन के कांटेक्ट में आता है तो उस हेल्दी पर्सन को भी इन्फेक्शन होने के रिस्क बढ़ जाते हैं. तो उसमें सिम्टम आने से पहले हम कुछ प्रिवेंटिव मेडिसिन देते हैं और उन प्रिवेंटिव मेडिसिन को ही हम कीमोप्रोफाइलेक्सिस बोलते हैं. तो इस क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है मेनिंजोकोकल मेनिंजाइटिस के कॉन्टैक्ट के लिए कीमोप्रोफाइलेक्सिस. सो द ड्रग ऑफ चॉइस हियर इज rifampicin. Similarly, if the same question is asked for diphtheria, then the answer will be erythromycin. तो ये क्वेश्चंस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है एग्जाम के लिए. एंड वन मोर थिंग, अगर हमसे ट्रीटमेंट पूछा जाए फॉर मेनिंजोकोकल मेनिंजाइटिस पेशेंट के लिए, देन द ड्रग ऑफ चॉइस इज सेफ्ट्राइक्सोन. Okay, that's all for today's video on microbiology MCQs. Please comment down your scores. I will be waiting to see them. And one more thing, I have already uploaded many videos on MCQs, so do check them out as well. Till then, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share the video, and keep learning. I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.